Yeah.
So, we are here at the Speakeasy, and you guys are ready? So here we are. With the new acquisitions that I'm going to mix up, like a 40-second street shell game. There I am mixing. Are you confused? Good answer, because otherwise we'd be here all day. So go ahead, pick a package, any package. And go ahead, pick a package, any package that I'm mixing. Are you confused?
I'm confused.
Excellent.
Very. Alright.
And pick a package, any package. Are you Confucius?
No,
And there you go, pick a package. And there you go, pick a package. And where are the scissors? Excellent. Take a couple of scissors, you ladies, and then I'll see if there's more down there for them. There's a gazillion of them. Oops, sorry.
I'm good.
I think I can.
And remember, do not cut the ends. You got like 5.
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh, that's the mad that's got Barry in it.
The missing link.
This is the one where they gave a tribute to Barry.
They did?
So if you pick up this Mad magazine, my buddy Barry is in it. And he's the one who inspired the museum. When I was trying to emancipate myself from crazy bosses, I sat down and said, what is it I like to do? And it was entertaining my friends in those parties. And Barry was the guy who was at those parties. So, yep. So what do you got there? Hot stuff! So this is a Pathe film. Pathe is a French format. It's 9.5 millimeters. So you know 8 millimeter film, 35 millimeters, 16. Pathe is 9.5, and the interesting thing is the sprocket holes are in between the frames. So if you're not understanding that, it's like this. You know the way film has a frame. So you have a frame and then another frame. The holes aren't on the side. The holes are in between.
In the middle.
Here, one hole. I always thought they should have 2. I never understood. There's room. But yeah, the Pathe films have one hole in the center, which was kind of better because there's more meat there too. And it gives you more image. Now the images go all the way across. So it's actually kind of a cool idea. Argh! Well, we have a history of music, and I don't get too many DVDs, but this one is like an 80s DVD because we're going to be doing an 80s show here very, very soon with Spencer Drake. And if you don't know who he is, he was here for 2 of the Speakeasies. He's the guy that did, and you do know him, because he did the Rolling Stones cover that everyone has t-shirts of. That was Spencer's work. He did Lou Reed. Also, he did a whole bunch of the Joan Jett covers. He did so many different people's album covers. He's won so many Grammys. And I met him recently, and he's like the nicest, sweetest, most humble guy you would never guess. And he wants to do a talk here, so he said we should do an 80s Speakeasy. So that's a perfect one to do. And what's your name?
Scott.
Scott. So yeah. Scott opened that. Very, very good. And then what was the other one we opened? Who opened that one?
Spat Brothers, Duncan.
Right. So what was your name?
Duncan.
Okay. Excellent. Sorry, we forgot.
No,
And let me put that over there. And who's next? I was waiting for that to get open. That's really cool. And it's the only one I've ever seen.
History of.
And every Edison person is already, because they heard about it, is jealous of me. That is a picture of like a whole bunch of different styles of Edison cylinder players. And I heard that there's a request that I demonstrate the Edison, so we'll demonstrate the Edison next. So isn't that just amazing?
Love it.
And who opened this one? That was you? What's your name? Liz, you are going to be very famous, because this, when we have the museum, will be framed on the wall. And when we have we're looking for a building, and there's a few mayors upstate that want to get us a building. And when we have that building, this will be the center point of the Edison collection. So give her a hand. And where's your packaging? Yeah, I definitely want the packaging together with that one, because I know 40 years from now, some intern will want to know where it came from. And I'll probably my teeth will be in a jar next to it, so I won't be able to know. What did he say? I don't know where. What was that thing? And is there another one to open?
Yes, right here.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that, and then later you'll be the last.